Please like
I
and
saw Life
subscribe
as some
so I
sort
can
of
bring more
trash
content.
game, not worth playing. But things are shifting. I ran into this other gamer. They're just as good as I am, though their attitude can be intense. Anyway, they went on how Life's really this god-tier game. At first I didn't know what they were talking about. They managed to sell me on a few mechanics, so I grabbed the controller and started taking the playthrough of Life a little more seriously. But now, after learning different strats and putting in the effort, I'm finally grasping how to play. I hate to say it, but they might be right. Look, as far as a game goes, I don't know if it's god tier, but at least I can say this much. It is a pretty decent title.
But not one of the best, huh?
I'll have to get back to you on that. Still though, you've got to admit, I've come a long way.
I guess so.
The point is, it's never too late. If you want to change to Izumi, I say go for it. And you will, I'm sure.
Good job. It's like the sword you had equipped just happened to work on the boss's elemental weakness, while your shield amazingly ended up blocking the boss's elemental attack. It's miraculous. Plus, and I have to admit it was a miracle you brought about yourself.
Yeah, I guess that was all me.
Careful not to be overconfident.
Huh?
You forget there's another heroine in your playthrough. So what's the deal? Have you decided if you're gonna ask Fuka on a date?
I'm going back and forth, but... I mean, I've mostly made up my mind.
Well, I won't ask what your decision is, but be sure to tell me when you're certain. And if you end up asking her out, you'll be needing these. 2 tickets for a movie sneak peek this Sunday.
Kikuchi? I want to talk to you for a sec. Kikuchi, can we talk about something for a minute? I'm coming off way too strong. Need to dial it back. Why do they make these so small? Huh? There's another folder on here with recordings?
Is it any wonder Shimano dumped you? Please,
Huh?
younger guys are so... No, that's not it.
This is from the other day in class.
Younger guys are so not worth the trouble.
Yeah, that works.
What's amazing about her is the work she puts into getting things the way she wants them. Turns out, Izumi was improving faster than I expected. At this rate, she'd be taking on Nakamura in no time.
Oh, Tomozaki!
Can we talk? The conversation we had about the author, Andy?
Right, yes?
The truth is, I've never read any of his books before.
Huh?
I only grabbed one off of the shelf because it was close to the desk where I usually sit. And while pretending to read it, I was actually coming up with gaming strategies in my head.
But the greeting you said...
Which one? Ebby something something?
That was from the book. It's a spell meaning goodbye or we'll meet again.
Really? It just happened to be on a random page I opened up to. Pure luck.
Oh, that is lucky.
That's why, I feel like it was wrong of me to commit to you. I shouldn't read your book.
I see. It was a misunderstanding.
I'm sorry.
There's no need to worry about it.
But the thing is, I'll be stopping by the library again, so maybe next time we can have a conversation about other things we like. Also, our talk has gotten me interested in reading some of Michel Andy's books. Sound good?
First off, it's Michael Andy, not Michel. You really haven't read any of them, have you?
Oh, Michael, right. Yeah, So even though I butchered his name, can I stop by, maybe?
Silly, of course.
In the end, I didn't take Kikuchi to the movies. It wouldn't have been fair asking her out 2 seconds after I'd just come clean. If I do, I'll wait till the moment is right, when we're on even ground. That's my thinking, and what I plan on telling Hinami.
Yo, Tomozaki! Finally found ya!
What? Wait a minute. Is this about TACFAM?
Sure is. Now take a seat.
You realize you don't have to do this, right?
Seriously, don't be so cocky.
I'm not being insulting, especially to someone who's been practicing every day.
Oh yeah? And who told you that?
Huh? Izumi.
I thought so. You two have been real friendly lately.
I wouldn't exactly say that. The whole thing's sort of complicated.
Would you care to elaborate?
As much as I'd like to say, because it involves you, I'm better off not volunteering any more information. No, forget about it.
Then let's do this.
Well, that's great. Nakamura's annoyed because Izumi and I are becoming friends. He'd probably ignore it if he won. But I'm not throwing a game for him. If only Hinami was here.
Listen, so... Huh? Tomozaki?
Amazing timing.
Yuzu? We're in the middle of something.
Oh, sorry. Actually, I think I might be ready to play you.
Give up. It's not happening, Yuzu.
What's going on?
Nakamura was just about to have a TAC fan face-off against Tomozaki!
A what now? Like a duel or something?
Cool! We dropped by at the right time then. We want to watch.
Fine, if you want. But don't distract me.
Oh, sure.
Got a crowd. Can't run now, can you, Tomozaki?
You've got it wrong. You're the one trapped in here. With me.
That is Tomozaki, right? Dang, nice comeback.
Dude, you sure told him!
Enough talk.
Phone ready! 3, 2, 1, fight!
What kind of freaking move was that?
Creepy.
That's it! Grab him!
Game set! Winner!
That was short.
He lost.
I'll be going now.
Not yet.
Huh?
I want a rematch.
Sure. Wanna switch characters?
I'm sticking with Foxy. It's not as if they're the reason I lost. I'm not stupid.
Fine. Let's go again.
You'll win this time, Shuji. I've got a good feeling.
I told you stop distracting. Damn!
I didn't mean to.
Game set! Winner! Phone!
Another one.
You're kidding.
Hurry it up.
Ready! Game set!
Damn it!
Game set! Game set! Winner! Phone!
So, I've got cram school today, so bye. Yeah, so do I.
That's Thursday. And please, remind me what day of the week it is.
Right, my mistake.
Again.
Alright then.
Game set! Winner! Phone! Winner! Phone! Winner! Phone! Winner! Phone!
You really did it!
Game set! Winner! Phone!
You got him real good, Shuji. You took one of his stocks.
That move, isn't it?
Another game.
Huh?
Foxy!
I mean-
Ready!
As if I'd be satisfied making you lose one lousy stock. Who do you think you're dealing with?
Listen, Shuji. Why don't you just give it a rest already? It's getting awkward as hell in here. And all for what? So you can prove you're better at some video game?
Like it's any of your business.
Oh? Well, actually, you made it our business when you kept us from leaving. Soup's creepy.
I don't remember ever forcing you to stay. You're pretty much the one stalking me, creeper.
That's funny. Seems like someone's ego inflated after I said I liked them. I only told you that because I thought it'd be a good look for the two most popular students in the class to start going out. But if I knew how much of a freak you were, I never would have even brought it up.
I don't know how I'm supposed to make it any clearer to you, Erika. I'm not interested in you. That's the problem.
You can play as much as you want and you'll still never win. It's hilarious how pointless this is. You must really suck at this game if we can tell how bad you are just by watching. Wouldn't you agree, Mal?
Mostly I'm just hoping he's going to let us go home soon.
What about you, Mika?
Yeah, he's the definition of lame.
You're telling me. Now what kind of a man can't even get revenge? Shuji, not only are you creepy, you're weak as hell, too. Got that?
Let's dial it back.
All this time you've been coming to the AV room after school to practice, huh? And for what? No improvement. Never heard anything more embarrassing, taking a stupid game this seriously.
Sorry. Could you repeat that?
Got a problem with what I said, Tomozaki? You weirdo.
Weirdo, creepy freak. Is that all you can say? A god-tier game is one that's deep yet has simple rules. That's my theory.
Wow, well that was random.
Would you shut up? You just called the game stupid! So don't give me that crap! TACFAM combines simple yet deep game style with accessibility, meaning anyone can enjoy it. It's the ultimate god-tier game! Don't go around casting judgment when you haven't even bothered playing! What I hate is when someone comes along bad-mouthing TACFAM without even trying it! But right now, something else has me mad. You're so full of yourself! So you think his effort meant absolutely nothing? When's the last time you worked for anything? Yeah, I beat Nakamura last time, but he's been training his ass off so he can win! That combo he used that made Foxy shoot me down? Do you know how rare it is for someone to actually pull it off? The practice involved? The last time I won, Nakamura tried to blame it on the character he picked. This time, he didn't make any excuses. Even when he was losing, he refused to quit and kept fighting. And eventually, he made me lose a stock. And you know why? Because he had a goal, to win. For days he put the time in, grinding so he could become a better player, and he's starting to see the results. Nakamura's not a joke, you are! Never laugh at someone's hard work. Like I said, I hate people who make fun of TACFAM. But more than that, more than anything, I hate when idiots who don't know how to do anything mock other people's hard work. What I hate most is people like you!
Weirdo. What are you even talking about?
Yeah, so I don't think it's such a bad thing to, be serious about something.
Huh?
All I meant was that it's kind of cool. I guess being passionate the way boys are about games. That was it.
Wow. Let me get this straight. You're siding with Tomozaki instead of me.
What? No, it's just that, well, you see, I've been playing TACFAM recently, and turns out it's really fun.
Huh? Stop trying to change the subject.
There's the short hop that's surprisingly difficult to pull off, and when it comes to strong attacks, I always have a hard time getting them to land. Calling it tough for me is an understatement, but I'm going to keep working at it till I become a halfway decent player. Can't say why, though. It's kind of a secret.
Stop before you hurt yourself. You're boring me. Mika, Mao, let's go.
Okay, sure thing. I was so scared I couldn't breathe.
What was that? Pushing yourself that hard.
But what she said about
You
you.
did great, I mean it. You don't have to explain anything.
You think so?
See you soon.
Later, Tomozaki. What just happened?
Don't ask me.
Yeah, that's right. This time, you didn't even lift a my weekend. While normies usually go out to sing karaoke or shop at the mall, I hole up in my room and grind TACFAM as usual. Well, except for when I saw that movie with Hinami.
Okay, let's try that again. Spending time at a cafe after a movie is the perfect chance to chat about what you both have in common. But the way you were talking about the movie just now was so deadpan, it might as well have been a lecture. You can't have an engaging conversation when you speak with no emotion. So, you'll start over from the beginning.
Yeah, sure. Then I proceeded to show her no mercy nor kindness and destroyed her.
Game set. Winner.
You almost had me. Almost. Huh? There are tricks to this game called life. Building on knowledge and repetition, then execution. Even though I've let Hinami decide what to work on and how to improve, I feel like I'm kind of starting to see the reason for it all. Or something like that. I'm a gamer, so I'm taking this game of life seriously. I mean, I've already leveled up to the point where I can talk with the girls in my class.
100%.
Though I should start taking the initiative more, I suppose.
Against Shuji and Tac Fam now.
Hey, Izumi, you know the thing?
Huh? What thing?
Isn't Nakamoto's birthday right around the corner?
What? Oh, yeah, it is. But how do you know about his birthday? Wait, more importantly, why are you telling me? Also, it's still a month away. I wouldn't call that right around the corner.
Oh, sure. Based on the interaction I just had, I guess it's insensitive to speak somewhat bluntly.
Tomozaki.
Huh?
You got a sec?
Oh, Mizusawa. Hello. Do you need me to play again?
No, not that. Chill, I just want to talk to you about something. What you said the other day was pretty cool.
The other day? Oh, yeah.
So tell me, what you said, that's how you feel, right? I mean, I can get behind that sort of mentality.
Huh?
Being too serious all the time is annoying. Kinda lame, you know? Other people might get freaked out by how passionate you are, but that's not me. Actually, I think what you said was awesome. You could say I feel the same way as you do. And after seeing you express your feelings so confidently, I just couldn't help but be impressed. Point is, I wanted to give you a little heads up that you've got people like me in your corner.
Huh? In my corner?
Yeah.
I see. Then, what did he say after?
Oh, well, he said we should go grab a bite to eat sometime. And to bring you. He also mentioned that there should be another girl, so we can go as a group of 4?
This is the perfect opportunity. Here's your objective. You invite that other girl.
Seriously?
I am. It'll be good practice to help you reach your small goal.
Huh? Who's somebody approachable I could invite? Oh, why don't we bring Izumi?
What makes you want to bring her exactly?
Well, this morning, I was talking with her about Nakamoto's birthday. So, if she wants to buy a gift, Mizusawa can give her suggestions. Well, you're good at that kind of thing too, so you can help. There we go. Sounds like a solid party to me.
Sure. If you think it'll actually work, then go for it.
Wait, maybe Izumi won't want to buy him a birthday present after all.
No, don't worry, she wants to. She's probably already thinking what to get.
Then that's taken care of. Right, I'm gonna invite Izumi to go out with us. Huh?
No way, I can't do that. I mean, you guys are just going out to eat. I wouldn't want to drag everyone else along on my personal shopping trip.
I get it. Izumi's trying to be considerate. She cares how people see her. Huh? It's clear that she's had a hard time letting people do things for her, so she holds herself back. I didn't think that far ahead. Now what? What am I supposed to do? Hey.
Huh?
Let's see. You won't drag us down? I mean, I think...
You think?
What am I trying to say? I gotta come up with something. Huh? Yeah, I want to go shopping too, for Nakamoto's present.
You do?
Alright, I can roll with this. You know, to patch things up.
Huh?
Because, like, it got pretty awkward between us, didn't it? But he's not a bad guy. I think the two of us could get along. Plus, we're both Tac Fam players, so we should have enough in common. Well, maybe that's not enough. Regardless, I just figured if I got him a birthday present, it could... help?
You're right. I think that's great of you, Tomozaki. To be honest with you, I was feeling pretty iffy about this whole situation.
Huh?
So, like, you know how I'm friends with Shuji?
Sure.
And you know how I've been talking with you a lot lately, right?
Yeah, you have.
I was thinking that since you're both my good guy friends, I wouldn't want there to be any beef between the two of you. That'll just make things uncomfortable for everyone involved, you know? I'm so sorry. I went off on a rant there, but I think you got the gist of it. Well, TLDR, it's a wonderful idea. You can count me in 100%. We can go shop for presents together.
Okay. Wow, she's so nice. It's crazy. How'd I rope myself into buying Nakamoto a birthday present?
I heard the news, Tomozaki. You invited Yuzu on our trip.
Yeah. Is that okay? What's up?
It's you. Yeah, there's something going on here.
Huh?
I had my suspicions about you. Your bangs. You're not styling them much, but you had them cut at a salon. Even though you were a total introvert before, you started improving the way you present yourself. And even worked up the guts to ask Yuzu out. On top of that, you and Aoi. Seems like you've gotten close. Don't tell me. You read a de-geekification book.
Sure. Something like that. Yuzu, that's Izumi, right? And Takahiro, that must be Mizusawa. Whoa! Accepted already? They all did that so fast! Since I was invited, I guess I'm allowed to join too. Or rather, I guess I should.
Hey, we're eating right now. Put your stupid phone away. Wait, is that litter? You use that now?
Yeah, so what?
Wow. What, did you get invited to some weird group?
No, it isn't weird or anything. I'm just having trouble joining, I guess.
I know that feeling. That interpersonal stuff can be such a pain in the butt.
Wait, what are you trying to say? Are you having problems with that kind of thing too?
Who knows? Even if I did have problems, do you really think I'd come to you for advice?
This is a dumb thing to be conflicted about. Even I know that. I'm not gonna get anywhere if I just sit here worrying about it. I can do this. That works, sure. Saturday it is. All right, here goes nothing.
Will you relax and suck it up already?
I'm trying. It's hard for someone who's not a normie.
You were the one who turned a simple meal into a full-blown shopping trip. Or did you forget? If you increase the difficulty yourself, you're not allowed to complain about it. Hey, at least this'll net you more experience points. Especially if you complete that task. Don't forget your assignment.
Yeah, I got it. At least 2 successful suggestions.
Whoa. You two are here early.
Are we? Maybe you're the one who's late.
What? It's not even the meeting time yet.
Really? If you say so.
Wow, that was such a quick and casual exchange.
Wait, no way! Everyone's already here? Oh, I'm so sorry!
Yes, slow down, like literally.
Since you're the last one to arrive, ice cream's on you.
What? Fine, I guess that's fair.
Hey, Takahiro, cut it out. Or Yuzu thinks you're
No
being
one's
serious.
mad at Izumi for her mistake.
Wait, what?
Is that what she was going for?
Messing with you.
Her innocent absent-mindedness diffused the situation.
Besides, she's not even late.
I'm not?
Great, we're all here. Let's get going.
Okay, off we go.
Hold on. Have I really not said a word since Mizusawa and Izumi showed up?
I can't decide. Help me, Tomozaki.
Huh? Help you decide on what?
What would be a good present? Something that Shuji would like.
Let's see. It all depends on what he likes. So maybe try to keep in mind what he enjoys and find a gift that suits him. And while we're browsing through everything, consider what sticks out the most. Or something like that.
Oh, I get it now. Thanks, that really helps. Huh? Tomozaki, check it out. Look, over there. Did you hear? There's a rumor going around. Don't tell anyone I told you, but I heard there was something going on with those two. Like, they're a couple.
They're a what?
Hey, would you keep it down?
I have way too much on my mind already.
Listen up. Today's task is to make at least 2 successful suggestions for the group. Got it? Interacting in a group means a single individual could propose an idea that can be followed by everyone. Your task is to perform that action at least twice today. This will be practice for taking the lead in groups.
Okay.
In short, when people agree with your suggestion, you influence the group's mood and course of action for a period of time. With enough practice controlling the mood, it'll eventually pay off, and you'll be able to extend your influence with bigger parties. And that's what'll get you another step closer to attaining a rich offline life. You understand?
Yeah, exactly.
Still not using that right.
Make 2 successful suggestions, huh? This is so hard.
Tell me about it. Have you thought of a gift yet?
No, I haven't come up with anything good. Have you?
I tried picking Hito's brain about it. He mentioned that Shuji's been worried about acne and said to get him some skin cleanser. If I gave him a gift like that, it's like saying his skin's bad.
Oh, that makes sense. Sounds like you're on the right track. You're considering things that he might want.
Yeah, but I'm still coming up with nothing. But tell me if you think of something, even though you probably won't.
This calls for... Hey, don't assume I won't be able to figure it out.
But you haven't figured it out.
I guess. All I know about him so far is that he likes TACFAM and he's good looking. Even though he has a real normie hairstyle.
Hold on, say that part again.
What? The part about being good looking with normie hair?
Yeah, that's perfect. I could get him hair wax.
Oh, cool. That'd work. Maybe.
Seems like you two are excited.
What's up? Hey, tell me, would hair wax be a good gift?
Not a bad idea. And I know where to find some. The kind he'd like, too.
For real? You're awesome, Hiro.
Don't look at me like that, I know. Then, we should...
Okay, we should head to the west entrance. I know a place with a wide selection near there.
Sounds good.
Very nice suggestion, Takahiro.
Thanks.
Right, Tomozaki?
Yeah, right.
Something in this product line should do.
But which one's best?
Well, it depends on the length and type of hair. Tomozaki, come here.
Huh? What is it?
For example, for Tomozaki's hair type, you'd want this.
Wow! Are you giving us a demonstration?
Huh?
At this length, you might want to go for some waves for texture and volume. Apply a bit to this section here, and there we have it.
I can't see it. What happened? What do I look like right now?
Oh, wow! You're looking pretty good, Tomozaki.
Then, the next key point is the back of the head.
We did it! I think he'll be happy with this.
He could probably use it.
Thank goodness.
He'll love it.
It's all because of Tomozaki's hint and Hiro's expertise.
To be honest, I'm usually really hard on myself. Especially when it comes to my looks. It'd be embarrassing if I ever misjudged them. So I try to evaluate myself as objectively as I can. I take pride in that, at the very least. So then, I'm probably not misjudging myself now. My appearance isn't quite normie level yet, but...
Tomozaki? What's on your mind?
I'm gonna keep trying in this game.
Tomozaki, are you positive that's what you want to give Shuji for his birthday?
Yeah.
It's a very you gift, Tomozaki.
Where to next? I'm thinking we could go grab a bite to eat. Anyone else hungry?
Me? I don't think I'm there yet.
I'm in the mood for food. What about you?
Same. I'm kinda hungry.
So in that case, let's see what's around. Huh. This place looks good. It has smaller dishes too, and a specialty. Check out this ultimate 4-cheese special pizza. What do you think?
Well, what are we waiting for?
Wait a second, now you want to eat?
That's Inami. If there's cheese involved.
If there's cheese involved, then Aoi's all in. Isn't that right?
What What's wrong with that? Come on! Keep up or I'll eat the whole thing myself!
Wait, Aoi, slow down!
You don't even know where the restaurant is. Let's eat! Oh, check this out.
I'm not the only one who knows about Hinami's cheese obsession.
Does that mean Bees made it? Thanks, I had a great time today. See you later. Later!
See ya, Tomozaki.
You weren't able to complete your task during the trip. You've thought about why that is, yes?
But I made one. I said we should go to that electronics store.
You needed 2 suggestions, remember? What else did you do? That electronics store was the last place we shopped. From where I was standing, you didn't even look like you were trying to make any new suggestions to the group.
Listen, Hinami?
What now? Not some poor excuse that'll disappoint me even more, I hope.
Don't worry about it. It was nothing.
Suit yourself. Did you pick up on anything this time? Or did you have any questions about the shopping trip?
I think I did. There was one bit that stood out to me. I realized something about my looks. I think my appearance might have slightly improved, possibly?
Is that so? I'd say you're moving on up. Notable, visible changes play a large factor in motivation and initiative. You know that thrill when you boost your stats high enough to start dealing 3 digits of damage? That's the feeling of accomplishment.
It sure is. You get that same feeling when you learn a new spell or skill, too.
Yup! Now you get it. It's also like when you learn a crazy AoE technique. Anyway, back to your task. Do you have anything else?
Yeah, I think so. I noticed Mizusawa's suggestions had some real substance and influence. Like that first shop. It was so stylish and tasteful. Way too fancy for me, and for my wallet especially. Hey, Hinami!
Keep that self-deprecating crap to yourself. Just think. What kind of stuff was in the store? There wasn't a single item that Nakamura would have liked. You got it?
Yeah, I had no idea.
I wouldn't have expected you to realize that on your own. Now then, tell me about the pizza. Did it taste good to you?
No, not really.
Exactly. But it does serve as a good example. It didn't actually have to be tasty to be effective. As long as you're able to get people interested and make them think it might be worth trying, then that's the key to a successful suggestion.
What you're saying is...
You got it? Getting a suggestion accepted has nothing to do with how good the suggestion actually is.
So, you could trick other people into a suggestion if you convince them that it sounds good?
Yeah, basically.
What the hell is that? The better suggestion isn't always better? That doesn't make sense.
It does make sense. There's a rule that prioritizes the persuasiveness of a suggestion over the quality. It's actually pretty simple if you think about it.
That logic is counterintuitive, like a bad game.
But aren't there games that have the player clear objectives using persuasion? Those are negotiation games! Utilizing effective communication skills to convince your audience. Followed by evidence, tailored to each character's interests. You work to build a unified objective and rope influential members into your party. A game like this would be abundant with strategy. You call that garbage?
It sounds like a good game to me.
That's great. Then reality should be fun for you.
Yeah, I get it now.
In other words, if all you do is shout about what you think is right, you won't be able to change anyone's mind, and you'll end up getting rejected. Which means you have to be the one to change your approach. When you're confident you have a good suggestion to present, you'll have to play by this garbage rule and attempt to pass it by other people convincingly. You could try framing it differently, as long as you get to an opinion everyone can agree with. This way, you have a fair shot at a successful suggestion, without compromising quality. That's the right way to play this game. Have I convinced you?
Oh, yeah.
All right, listen up, class. We'll begin accepting student council nominations today. If you'd like to be considered, let me know. Is anybody interested?
Me! I'd like to run. I knew it.
Oh, she'd be
I'd
great.
vote for her.
I would too. That's Aoi for ya.
Of course Hinami's running. Seems like no one's surprised.
Okay. Anyone else besides Hinami?
Oh, me! I volunteer. here. Minami Nanami reporting in.
Mimi.
Her too?
Are there any other...
Pause these meetings for now. Given the student council election, it's for the best.
That makes sense to me. Yeah, I guess you'll have a lot on your plate. What's up?
Just thinking about how you'll manage Mimimi's campaign.
Huh?
You know what a campaign manager is? They provide whatever support the candidate needs. Initially, I planned on making you my own campaign manager and telling you after the fact.
I don't get a say in it?
But since I'm running against Mimimi, there's been a sudden change of plans. Her conversational skills are completely maxed out, so you're bound to level up your own skills by being around her. But, even if she rejects you, you can still continue training on your own.
Yeah, that's great, but I'm not sure how I could help. I mean, I'd like to support her. I just don't know what to do. What if she loses because of my interference?
You don't have to worry. It's fine. It doesn't matter who her campaign manager ends up being.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, I do enjoy Mimimi's company. There's a lot I admire about her character. And I respect her. However, she can't defeat me.
That came out of nowhere. Just deciding that I should be Mimimi's campaign manager.
Whoopsie. Hi. Careful there, Tomozaki.
Mimi!
That's me.
A random encounter. I should take this opportunity. Hey, so, you got a sec?
Oh, for what? You gonna confess your love for me?
No.
Then what's up?
Well, it's about the student council election.
Every vote counts, and I hope I can count on yours.
Actually, I have a proposal for you. I'd like to be a campaign manager. For you, specifically.
Is that so?
I'm actually not awful at that kind of thing. So, if you're,
No offense. I'm not sure I can count on you, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, that tracks.
Hey, what's wrong? Something bothering you?
The student council election, that's all.
What about it?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
It's Nanami.
Huh?
She decided to run for the student council election. I was wondering why she would do that.
Well, I think she mentioned something about it being a battle over grades.
I don't think that's true. She has a different reason.
She probably wants to make changes that would help the school.
Right. But there could be something else that she wants to change. She might be trying to change herself as well. I understand that.
Are you saying you want to change?
Please don't tell anyone.
That's cute. Wait, forget what I said. Or don't. Or do. She wants to change, too? It's one thing for an introvert like me. Mimimi, though? She's popular and doesn't have any problems with her social skills. What would she want to change about herself?
Listen up! Let me tell you why I support Nanami for student council president.
Have a good morning. I hope I can count on your votes. Please, consider voting for me. Hey! Morning, Tomozaki. How you doing?
Morning. I'm good.
Oh, here, meet Yumi. She's my trusty junior.
Howdy there! Yumiko Yamashita!
Howdy?
I hate to break it to you, but I went ahead and made her my campaign manager.
Yeah, that's cool.
Thanks for the offer yesterday, though. If a spot opens up, I'll let you know.
Sure.
Thanks. Gotta go. Hey, you! I'm counting on your votes.
That's right. The ideal candidate for the student body at Sekitomo High is here. You can do your part to help Aoi Hinami's wonderful vision for the school become
Hinami got Mizusawa to be your campaign manager. I gotta hand it to him. He does sound pretty convincing.
I hear ya. And you too, with the glasses. Now you all know this, of course.
You're in the tennis club, is that right? I wish you luck at practice.
Oh, thanks.
As for your club, it's the horticulture club.
Yes, that's right!
The gorgeous flowers you grow are so soothing.
Did Hinami actually memorize every student's club affiliation? Even if she didn't, it seems like she's surprisingly good at figuring it out.
I hope I have your votes.
Vote for her! Please, consider her
Have
as
a good morning.
Hinami's right. She's unbeatable after all.
again, Tomozaki, and it's fine.
Why is that only fine when it's me?
Here, this'll make it up to you.
Campaign promises?
Yep. Call it my manifesto. How is it? Well?
It's certainly something.
So, did an item on there pique your interest?
She said she didn't want me as her manager. No, I think this is the right time. The main thing that stood out to me was the layout.
What about the layout?
Here, try this.
Oh, dang! It's so much easier to read! But how? What happened?
Take a look. Here's the original. See how the fonts are inconsistent? Like this 4 is off.
Wow, you're right!
There's more. This one. And there.
Oh, wow! That's so crazy! Were you this confident the whole time?
Yeah. Anyway. So listen, Mimimi. I think I could help your campaign and be like the brain of the whole outfit.
The brain?
Honestly, handling these little details doesn't seem to be your strong suit. Well,
Brain.
what do you say?
Okay, yeah, that could work. Also, you're right. I'm not that great with all the details, but you... The brain is such a cool title!
Huh?
It sounds so smart and intimidating. I can picture it now. Nice try, but the brain is on my side. That's good. I got chills. You did too, right? Yeah, I'm the brain. So cool, you could say that.
Seriously?
I'm half serious. Half kidding.
We're getting off track.
You're hired, and I'm completely serious about that. Yumi's not available after school, so...
Oh, her. From before.
She's got her club, so I can't ask for too much. But it would be a huge lifesaver if you could help me after school hours. Sorry about that one time I rejected you.
All right. First things first. This platform flyer. We'll have to print some more of these.
You don't waste any time, do you? That's the kind of work ethic I expect on my team. But before all that, Tomozaki, there's something I gotta ask you. Why are you so dead set on helping me?
Well, let's see. It's 'cause I want you to beat Hinami.
Huh?
I mean, she's a crazy tough opponent, right? For me, I see it like a game. The stronger the foe, the more fun it is. So, I figured we could both take on Hinami and see if we can actually win. Yeah.
Wow, Tomozaki. You're so out of your depth.
No, I don't think so.
You convinced me, Tomozaki. I'm in.
How exactly?
You're right. She's strong, which is exactly why I'm running, so I can beat her. That's basically the gist of it.
You feel the same?
You saw Aoi and Takahiro this morning. I was honestly getting a little discouraged. Like, there's no way I could win, right?
Yeah.
That's when I figured I needed to make some changes if I wanted to stand a chance at beating them. It's all coming together. Don't you dare let me down, the brain!
That hurts!
Okay, it's time to print some more papers!
Hang on a sec.
Huh?
These are for the students, aren't they? While we're at it, why don't we throw in some things the students will appreciate? It wouldn't hurt to include a bit of pandering.
Oh, Brain, you're being so bad.
One of the top-ranking players in the game of life is none other than Aoi Hinami. As I played the game myself, I had her teach me life's tips and tricks, life hacks if you will. As such, I came to believe that life wasn't bad. At the very least, it was a good game. Interestingly, that's precisely why I have the motivation to do this. One day, I want to take on Aoi Hinami myself, and face the final mega boss in the game of life. No, more than that, I want to defeat her. Right now, I'm still a bottom-tier character, so forget trying to beat her. It wouldn't be a fight, it'd be an instant KO. But I can use everything I've learned. I'll build the knowledge that Hinami already taught me on top of my strategies as the highest-ranking TAC-FAM player. Then, I can summon a top-tier character like Mimimi, who can go toe-to-toe with her. That means I wouldn't be bottom-tier character Tomozaki. I could be Nanashi. In real life, not just in-game.
So what's your next move, huh, Brain?
Next up, we'll be securing your votes.
Here it goes! Got it! Sorry!
boy.
Lots of sports club kids know you. If we play our cards right, we can take advantage of that.
There you are!
Wait, hang on!
Such an itty-bitty baby!
Hey, stop it! You can't interrupt practice!
I'm going in!
Oh, wait! Cut it out! Hey, quit it! And stop with the creepy heavy breathing! Why are you even in there? Hey,
The
listen!
intoxicating fragrance
Come
of a
on,
fair maiden
get
right
out!
there.
Do you hear me, Mimi?
What is happening right now?
What's the big idea? Nanami.
I know that voice. If it isn't my beloved Shiori. Damn it, it's so dark. Who turned out the lights?
You're in someone else's shirt.
You got me. Flat. Finally, a breath of fresh air.
You are unbelievable!
What happened, Natsubayashi?
Well, she licked my belly button.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing at all, actually, I think. I'm here on a special mission for my campaign. Come here and I'll tell ya.
An electric ball pump? Seriously?
Yeah, it'll help keep your club activities rolling at all times. Oh, and it won't just benefit your club. You'll be sharing with other clubs, too.
That makes sense. Anyone who does sports will probably be on your side and vote for you.
Imagine if you could help spread the word.
You've convinced me. I'll spread the news to the other sports clubs.
All right, you're the best, Shiori. Give me some lemon.
Oh no! Did I hear that right? You're running for student council?
We're rooting for you. Thanks, I appreciate the support.
Great. That should give us a healthy bump in supporters.
All right, me out. Oh, and Tama, touch your back. Just trust me.
How dare you!
Bet you never saw that coming. Hee
Wait, she never saw... what now?
Man, we did some solid campaigning today. Way to go. You were great, seriously.
You're the one with the clever bargaining skills.
What's up with that twinkle in your eye? Are you confessing after all?
What? No, I'm not! What's that? The charm.
Oh, good question. I just bought this little guy. It was love at first sight. See? Look how cute.
What? I wouldn't call it cute.
No, you're right. I'd say adorable.
Isn't that a Haniwa?
That's why it's cute. Boo. You don't get it at all. Anyway, quick question for you, sir. What's your plan for the campaign tomorrow? You have a big brain play ready?
Well, let me think. We'll basically be trying to secure a majority of votes. We'll go narrow and deep, rather than shallow. And then...
Another question for you.
Huh?
Just curious. I want to beat Aoi, but why are you trying so hard?
Why am I trying? Since Hinami and I are no name in Nanashi, we have a pre-existing rivalry already. But, Mimimi, how about you? Why do you want to beat Hinami so badly? I'm so sorry. That was rude of me.
Pop quiz time. What's the tallest mountain in Japan?
What? It's Mount Fuji.
That's correct. But can you name the second tallest mountain?
The second? I know this. It's,
And your time is up. Spoiler alert, the answer's Mount Kita.
Oh, really?
Question number 2. Who was the first president of the United States?
George Washington.
Correct again. But who was the second president?
Huh? It's... what's his name?
The answer? John Adams. You gotta work on your geography and history, my man.
I guess I do.
This next one's a freebie. The question's about our very own Sekitomo High. Which female student came in first overall on the May sports test?
That's Aoi Hinami.
Mm-hmm. But tell me, who ended up taking second place? You don't know, do you? Oh well, them's the breaks, I suppose. First place always stands out and gets the recognition. Second place, not so much.
Mimi.
Oops, sorry, your time's up. But you had it at the last second. Answer? Minami Nanami, of course. Funnily enough, in our exam rankings, I constantly got second until freshman finals, although I started dipping down to third in our last midterms. But nobody knows about that, do they? I'm just a forgotten wonder, a multi-talented lost treasure. You could say I'm classically handsome and a beautiful young woman.
I don't know about handsome.
Aw, typical Tomozaki. Always with the details, but you agree with everything else I said, right? You are so nice.
Hey, cut it out.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's why I want to be first.
I get it. Knowing all that, of course you'd want to win.
I'm Minami Nanami. A vote for me is a vote for the good of the entire school. Hi, Brain.
Study the way of the top-tier character. Put in the effort, and victory is within your grasp. It's a standard approach, but it's effective in overwhelming your foe, especially when you confront them head-on. That's the playstyle Aoi Hinami uses. However, other strategies can be used to win a battle. I've always figured my approach would work if I applied it to real life, so I'll give it a shot and see if we win. Let's see if Nanashi's playstyle can go the distance.
Nice work today.
Good job, everyone.
Hey, it's Tama, right?
Tomozaki?
I'd like you to help me with something, if you don't mind. And it'll be for Mimimi's campaign.
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh, well then. I'll walk all the way over there and play this music. Tell me if you can hear it clearly, okay? Which spot could you hear it the best?
Over there.
I see. Great. Thanks a lot.
You got everything you need?
Mm-hmm. For now, at least. I guess, if you don't mind me asking you, why'd you help me?
It's all for Mimi, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then that's why. By the way, be careful. Don't push her too hard in this election, okay?
Huh?
Mimi tends to overdo things.
Oh, right.
She tries not to show other people that side of herself. Even when she says she won't work too hard, she usually does it anyway.
Is that so?
Can you just look out for her, please?
I got this.
You better.
Cast your vote for Minami Nanami, please. I'm counting on your support.
Good luck to you.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Tomozaki!
Good to go?
Locked on.
Hey, sweet!
Awkward, you're not cool enough to pull that stuff off.
So, how many rooms did you hit?
4 classrooms.
Nice. That should be a good amount.
You know, Brain, I'm thinking you're more of a mastermind. Manipulating those innocent first years, huh? I see you.
What are you talking about? Once you get elected, you'll do everything that's in your power to follow through. It'll be fine.
You bet. When I'm elected, I'll get those air conditioners. I'm cool.
That's right. All according to plan.
You can count on me when I become student council president. I pledge to do everything within my power to install air conditioners in every room.
The key was to visit first-year classrooms exclusively. The upperclassmen would know that getting air conditioners installed wouldn't be that simple. We secured the first-year votes with the promise of AC, and the sports clubs with the ball pump. So all that was left was... Okay, last but not least, we have your campaign speech.
Whoa! I've been looking forward to this, Brain. Let's take a look-see.
And finally this part. That's how you'll end your speech.
Tomozaki, you're something else. Put her there.
Too slow.
Stop it! Not the pose! That looks so weird! For real though, thanks a bunch. You've helped so much.
What are you saying? We still gotta defeat Hinami, don't we?
Right.
That's the agenda of the Aoi Hinami fan club. Correction. I meant why you should vote for her.
And that was campaign manager Takahiro from Aoi Hinami, Student Council Presidential Candidate. You're up.
And that's what I support Minami Nanami for.
Good morning! I'm Aoi Hinami, and I'm ready to be your Student Council President. But let's cut to the chase. I bet I know what a lot of people out there are thinking. It doesn't matter who wins, we'll never see real change, right? First off, to all those doubters in the crowd, there's something I want to say to you directly. You're absolutely right.
Oh wow, she's rocking it out there.
But we figured she would. Relax. We've got our own campaign strategy. Besides, it's not like we need to get every vote.
True. We've got the athletes vote with the ball pump, and locked in the first years with the air conditioners.
By the way, I'm sure plenty of you have complaints when it comes to this place. Like how the school store has such a shoddy selection. Or you'd like the option of bigger portions in the lunchroom. Maybe you think the sports festival's too small, or that your team could use a new electric ball pump. When I'm elected president, I'd like to hear any criticisms you have and find a solution to them. But still, a campaign should always inspire change, so I'm committing to a single promise. And that is to install air conditioners in every classroom.
What do we do now, Tomozaki? I mean, can she say that?
Our campaign had to settle for pitching air conditioning for only the first-year classrooms. And here she is in front of the whole school promising everyone. It's bold, but...
Quiet, please. Can we have some order?
And I know, a commitment this ambitious won't be the easiest to follow through on. Even now, you can tell by the teachers' skeptical expressions they doubt it can be done. Well, I can hear them right now, once the assembly's over. And all the speeches have been made. You'll return to class while the teachers begin talking. Air conditioners in every classroom? What's she talking about? Of course they'll discuss this in their perfectly chilled teacher's lounge, right?
What's going on here? She struck a chord. Her powers of persuasion stats are maxed out. Hinami, when you talked about controlling the mood, is this what you meant?
So, in conclusion, I pledge to work tirelessly on this and other issues. If you believe change is possible, then mark your ballot Aoi Hinami! Because a vote for me is exactly right!
So, to wrap up, vote! That was a speech from campaign manager Yumiko Yamashita.
Please forgive me. I stumbled over my words. What do you mean? You did totally fine. You were amazing out there, Yumi. You think so?
Now we'll hear a campaign speech from Student Council Presidential Candidate Minami Nanami.
Well, off I go then. Knock 'em dead. You got this.
That's my cue.
And you know Mr. Kawamura. He was all like, just don't, you know, go overboard or anything. So I promise to work hard for everyone here, without going too crazy. But all joking aside, you guys, truth is, the thing I want is for you to have fun. I want students to take pride in going here. So if I'm elected, I swear, I'll
Watching
admit to
Hinami?
academics
This is
and
how Nanashi
extracurricular
fights.
activities, then work on expanding school events as well. Together, we'll raise Sekimoto High School's spirit up to the cosmos! Hey, Navi, turn off the alarm, would ya?
I've turned off the alarm.
Hey, Navi, who's going to be student council president?
Hello, I'm Navi, your virtual assistant.
I didn't ask for an introduction.
But enough about me. How can I be of service to you?
Come on!
You can't take on an opponent like Hinami head on. You have to strike at their blind spot. It's not lost on me how Minami looks right now. In the eyes of the student body, she's a candidate who can ad-lib and does well under pressure.
Just one more thing. Are you going to be voting for me, Navi?
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Give me a break! Too bad. Doesn't sound like we'll be counting Navi's vote anytime soon. But guess what?